Let's see if you guys can hear me alright. I'm gonna check it myself. My headset sucks. Alright. Anyway. Wow. Huh. My whole thing just snapped off, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I don't feel well at all. So you guys can see, Bulls, Caps lead the North Division both at 2-0. The Cougars sit 1-1, and the Huskies are 0-2. Not good for the Huskies. Already 2 games back after 2 games. To the south, the Express are the only undefeated team at 2-0. The Diablos, the Lancers, and the Voyagers all sit with a 1-1 record. And as you can see, all these teams are doing well with points scored and points allowed. So, going to the East, Steamers undefeated at 2-0. Wizards 1-1. Monarchs, Celtic Tigers both 0-2. And the Monarchs have made a change at quarterback effective for week number 3. Going into the West, the Condors are 2-0. The Elks 1-1. Lumberjacks 1-1. Aftershocks 0-1 and 0-1. So, like I said, don't take much to show you guys the standings for the week. I'm going to take a look and see if I can actually get into what have you. See what's registering and what's not, because like I said, sometimes there is some glitches. So we'll see what we can come up with. See if we can actually go into the NFL and take a look, see. There we go. We want the AFC. Let me take a look at the yardage. There you go. Yeah, there you see Watkins. He's going to be hitting the bench because he's got 2 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. That's insane. That's why he's hitting the bench. Leading the league in touchdown passes is 7 by Gilmore, and most interceptions, of course, is going to be 9 by Watkins. Going to rushing leaders, it goes to Blizzard, only 237, leads the league, and then there's Kemp at 209. Crocker's the next guy, 1 yard shy of 200. So, most touchdowns, well, most, but goes to 3 to Merriweather. Very nice. Going to the receiving, 230 yards by the tight end, leading the league. Wow, you gotta like that if you're the Aftershocks. Touchdown leader in the league right now belongs to a whole bunch of people, so we'll just leave that whole slew alone. Not worried about the blocking because we gotta get that taken care of a little later once it starts simmering through. Your sack leader, look at this, 4 and 4 by Peterson and Bonds. You got a couple people with 3.5. Leading the league in interceptions. Holy hell, it's Leslie Presley with 4 already in 2 weeks. Wow, you gotta love it. You've gotta love it. So that's about all you're going to get to see for the standings and stats or what have you. I'm sick as a dog. I guess you guys can hear that in my voice if you know my voice. It's been a very long freaking day for me. I fell asleep on the couch, woke up, and I thought that it was literally 8:30 in the afternoon, or excuse me, in the morning. It was 8:30 in the afternoon. I was like freaking out. Passed out around 5:30. Passed out during Callum's wrestling event. It was crazy. Fever through the roof. I'm on fire. I got the shakes. I got the chills in my body. That. So I'm hoping to go lay down here in just a few minutes, get some sleep. My wife's gonna head off to work around 4 or 5 o'clock. That's probably what time I'll end up getting woken up. And I can have some early football games and not give a shit. And speaking of the games, let's go take a look at the schedule. Remember, if you play an NFL team, it is a default victory for you and your team. And here you see the schedule for a week. Number 3 coming up. Let's see. I don't think I can do it from here. Yeah, I can't do it from here. That's what sucks. Gotta do it from the other page. I think I gotta do it from right here. Hit schedule. Yeah. I hit square. That's the issue. You hit square, it takes you to your personal schedule. Alright, Voyagers are at Diablos. That's gonna be a nice game. Lancers at the Express. That's gonna be a very good game. Monarchs gonna get a victory over the Giants. Huskies versus the Caps. Celtic Tigers and the Wizards. Steamers are going to get a free victory. Condors takes on the Elks. Aftershocks at the Lumberjacks. Cougars and the Bulls. That's going to be a fun one. So there we go. A lot of games we get to air. League's starting to really take shape after just 2 weeks. We're really starting to learn who the strong teams are, who the teams are that need to rebuild already. Not necessarily rebuild, but find some pieces. So, but with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. We'll see you guys on the field at some point today. We're out of here. Later.